Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be taking a look at strange things caught on camera. Is it a glitch in the Matrix, or is something else going on behind the scenes? Welcome to my nightmare. Let's go.
A bizarre TikTok video by Ruben.v.irs, better known as Memetendo, has left viewers stunned.
What? That's like a lift on a toilet. Oh, it is. I'm sorry, what?
It appears as if the fish defies gravity.
No.
Here it is from a different angle. This bizarre sighting made its way onto Reddit and Instagram, fueling discussions about optical illusions, reality glitches, and hilarious animal moments. Ultimately, whether you see this as a funny aquarium mishap or proof our simulation is broken, one thing is certain: for a brief moment.
Right there, it does, but I want to look at it from top down. You know what I mean? Because this either could just be edited in there, or this could just literally be on an outer layer. You see, because you know what I'm saying? Which makes no sense to some people, I get it. You got the water lines down here, and you got all the drippy drips right here. It is funny that they put a toilet system in there, the drain system in there. But this is weird, not the least.
One fish convinced the internet it had unlocked a new level of existence.
What do you guys think?
A bizarre TikTok video posted by Nicka2Swift has left viewers stunned, showing something truly odd.
What the I mean...
Despite nudging it, the fork remains mysteriously suspended,
to see if you can see a string or fishing line or something.
According to the uploader,
weird, though.
This is just one of many eerie occurrences in his brother's supposedly haunted house. The video's description, 5 years later and nobody believes us, suggests that this isn't the first unexplained event they've experienced. Viewers are divided on what's really happening in the clip. Believers insist it's paranormal activity, claiming spirits might be interfering with the object. Skeptics suggest it could be an optical illusion, hidden string, or some kind of static cling effect. Regardless of the explanation, the floating fork phenomenon has captivated TikTok, fueling debates on whether this is proof of
static stuff. I completely understand, but it wouldn't sit there and just dangle like this, you know what I mean? It would stick to something. It would just sit there and dangle in midair. That is weird because you can't see any fishing line. See, that's like a hard one to debunk, you know what I'm saying? It's like, is there a magnet somewhere like behind here? I have to look, is this a magnet or is that the sink, you know what I mean? But if it was, it would be pulling this towards it too.
A haunting or just a clever illusion.
Hey, ghosts want to lick the spoon too? Who doesn't love brownie batter?
A mysterious TikTok video by Empowered Healing with KVX has left viewers baffled after capturing what appears to be a Christmas ornament disappearing mid-roll.
What?
Despite an immediate search under the tree, behind furniture, and across the room, the ornament was nowhere to be found.
The kid's like, the hell's going on here? It went between her legs, but after that...
The eerie incident has sparked discussions about disappearing object phenomenon, or DOP, a strange occurrence where objects go missing only to reappear later, or in some cases, never be found again. Some viewers suggest the bauble might have bounced into an unseen spot, fallen into a tree branch, or even broken silently off camera.
No.
Others believe it.
If it was up in a tree branch or something, a tree branch. If it was up in one of those, the Christmas tree branches, you saw that thing's like, you know, at least 8-9 inches off the ground. Unless she, you know, Blue 42'd it up in there, that's not gonna, that's not happening. I don't know, what do you guys think? That's really cool though. It doesn't look like there's any edits nor cuts. So, that was cool. And especially like the I guess, wonderment and everything on the child's face. And, you know, what's going on. I'm sure it'd be extremely hard to get a child like that to act. You know what I mean? That's kind of cool, though.
It could be a case of selective attention, where the object was overlooked despite thorough searching.
Yeah, but we'd see it too. There's nowhere it could have gone.
Others link the disappearance to DOP, speculating that the bauble slipped into another dimension or temporarily became invisible. A few even joked about fairies or spirits playing tricks.
There's so much stuff in this world we don't know.
DOP is a
so why is it so hard for people to
yet
believe in the unknown?
Where objects
just because it's
vanish
unknown?
And sometimes reappear in impossible
You don't know what
places.
time you're going to go to bed tonight because it's unknown, but you know you're going. You know it's real.
Or forgetfulness. You know what I mean? Others involve items reappearing in spots that were already searched multiple times, defying logical explanation.
Show it disappear again, though.
The video quickly sparked a viral discussion, with many users sharing their own stories of mysteriously vanishing objects. My keys disappeared for 3 weeks and reappeared on my kitchen counter. I live alone. Oh. Santa needed an extra ornament. Your bauble is in the North Pole now. This proves the Matrix is real.
A bauble.
Whether the bauble fell into an unseen gap, was overlooked, or genuinely glitched out of existence.
Watch behind her, though, when this happens. You'd see it come out the other side.
While skeptics dismiss it as a simple accident, believers in DOP and parallel realities see it as more proof that the universe isn't as stable as DOP and parallel reality. While skeptics dismiss it as a simple accident, believers remains unsolved. While skeptics dismiss it as a simple accident.
Okay. You can see it right here. You can still see the ball right here, or the bauble. What the hell's a bauble? The ornament right here, okay? And when she goes, even if she kicked it with her, even if when she turned around she kicked it by mistake or whatever with the heel of her foot, you would have seen it come out this way somewhere. This is all open area, and then there's the couch. We would have seen it go somewhere. And if somehow it like went and did like a 360, somehow did like some Matrix shit and bent around the corner and went back here behind this thing, okay, but we would have seen it. Here, hang on. Let's play this at slow speed, shall we? Da, la, la, la. 0.25, let's go. Okay, see? It was just right here. Now it could be right here, line of sight. See? Still line of sight. So we know it's not anywhere around here or anywhere around here yet. So if it's still there, technically it's in behind the child. I'm looking up in here to see if maybe like right here somehow, you know, it's like right here and it gets tapped behind here. Because it's green. You're going to see it amongst the white and the red. It's hard because her body is blocking the entire shot. It's blocking this entire shot. So if she hit it and it went through here, well, yeah, that's the place we can't see. That's the only blind spot. See, you can see all this. Nothing came this way. So if somehow she was able to accidentally hit it with her foot and it went this way, her body was right here. That's the only explanation besides it disappearing, is it went through here. And that's why we can't see it. What do you guys think in the comment section? Let me know. Let's go back to regular speed. Maybe.
Parallel realities see it as more proof that the universe.
So I'm still looking for it underneath that tree.
We think.
Cute kids like, Dad, this is some old bullshit.
A bizarre TikTok video by Yikes.Bikes has
X-Files
taken
music.
the internet by storm, showing something quite strange indeed.
They're like identical dogs and they're frozen. No, how is this happening?
Well, they're not 100% identical. One's got a white tip on his tail.
The dogs, which look like carbon copies of each other, stand completely still, facing the same direction, creating the illusion that reality accidentally copy-pasted them.
Those dogs are so Have you seen? It's like a Matrix glitch.
What?
Those dogs are so Have you seen? It's like a Matrix glitch.
No, it's not. The dogs just moved. Watch. Keep it out. If I can zoom in here, post, you'll see. Watch this dog right here. Its mouth is open. You can see the mouth close, and then it turns its head and then goes back. So you can. They are moving. Watch. Just watch that front dog.
Pasted them.
See, hang on. I'll see if I can get it right at the moment where it does it. Boom. Mouth just closed. Now watch. It's going to turn its head.
Have you seen? It's like a Matrix
Bam.
glitch.
you see it? Now it turned its head. Now its mouth's back open again. We'll do that one more time. Show you. Keep an eye on the dog. You'll if you look really close, you'll see its mouth just close a little bit, and then it looks, and then it's open back up in normal. Watch.
Tasted them.
And keep on. See, you can see the gap in its mouth. Watch. Mouth closes. Closed. Did you see it? It closed. Now it's turning its head. Watch.
It's like a Matrix.
See? Bam. Now it's turning its head, and when they go back and look, it's back this way with its mouth open. Watch. Bam. So the dog is moving. Plus, this dog has a white tip on its tail. This one does not. Regardless of whether this is weird, this isn't a copy-paste situation. They are different dogs. See? You can tell right there. Look. See? This dog has white fur on this foot, on this paw. This one doesn't. This one has just an all black tail. This one has a black tail with white tips. You see what I'm saying? This one's collar's a little bit hard, not collar, but the whatever you want to call that. The fur right here is a little farther up. Yeah, they're definitely different. Same breed, but completely different dogs. You can tell. But still, that's weird as shit.
Trained hunting breeds.
Sorry,
like
I mean, look, it's clear as day they're not the same dog.
Freeze when they detect prey or a scent.
Yeah, see? Or you got like a fainting goat, you know, and just shit like that. Some animals
However,
just
the comment
freeze.
section exploded with Matrix jokes and gaming references. The simulation
pasted
pasted the same dog twice. NPC dogs got stuck in the loading screen. Someone forgot to animate them.
That's some GTA type shit right there.
Sparked a fun viral debate.
It's not. Look,
it was like just a mix.
Besides what I said earlier, look, you can clearly see the dog's tail sticking out and it's white. This dog's tail, they're completely facing different ways. I'm sorry. This one's looking more down. This one's looking out and over. It's 100%. Look at right here. See how dark? I don't know what you want to call that. The brisket or some shit. The brisket. But this one's all white. This one's not. Completely different dogs, obviously. But still, this is super weird.
And good timing. Still,
yeah, see, it just turns that too.
Media are a hilarious reason to question reality. Because if even dogs
I don't
can
always
glitch,
try to debunk stuff, but if I can, I'll do as much as I can to try to. I believe in all this stuff, but it's just, if it can be explained, you know what I mean?
TikTok video by Leand Cole, also known as Leandro C. Magic, has left
the
viewers
hell is
questioning
that?
reality.
A butterfly?
Gente, olha só. Uma borboleta.
Your bubble what now? Go completely to the side of the mirror, homie.
Olha só.
The clip, which racked up over 51,000 likes and 800 plus comments, presents what looks like a glitch in the Matrix moment, where a vivid butterfly can be seen in the mirror's reflection, yet when the camera pans to the actual space, nothing is there.
Go completely to the side, or the back of it. Let's see all angles before we, you know.
What's going on here? CGI or something more mysterious? I'll leave that up to you to decide.
Será que a gente vive numa simulação mesmo?
I want to say that's a big ass butterfly too, bro. That's like, I got big ass hands. I think that's a big ass butterfly.
Here's a quick and strange one
that's like
posted
the
to
Mothman.
Facebook by user Lida.
You're a what? What you doing?
The surreal scene looks like a glitch in reality, as the floor is covered in water, furniture is partially submerged, and fish swim freely around the child's legs.
So what? They have fish farms like that all over the place. So what's the problem?
The video quickly spread on Facebook and TikTok, often with no clear explanation.
What explanation is needed? There's water, there's fish. This does look like the inside of somebody's home. I'm not saying this is one of those fish farms, but when you used to go to those places, they would have ponds. I mean, they were a lot smaller than that, but they would only have just shallow waters a little bit. They would have fishing poles with, I don't even know what this bait was, but they were just these little crunchy ball things they had already put on there. And you go in there and literally one of these fish takes it within like 5 seconds. It's just for kids. I'm not saying that's what this is, because you can see over in the corner in just a second how it's more shallow over there. It could have just flooded, because look how wet it is outside. It could have flooded wherever they're at. I don't know, what is this, Thailand or wherever, but wherever they could be next to like a water basin or some shit. And this just happened when everything flooded. That's why they're all over here trying to get out. I don't see
as
anything.
Always, I'll throw this one
Right
out
there,
to
you
the
see?
viewers for final
see that?
judgment. What do you think is going on in this
shallow
living
it is.
room?
My man laying down the beat.
A mind-boggling TikTok video by lkuku.tv has left the internet baffled.
Is this where she walks through it? I'm sorry, I don't want to ruin it.
Wait right there, baby. Daddy's gonna be right back, okay? And now this.
Yeah.
The clip appears to defy the laws of
There's
physics.
one with a dog that does the
baby
same thing.
starts on one side of the gate and in an instant is on the other side, without the gate ever opening.
She's got a pliable ass head.
The video quickly became an internet sensation,
dude, that's
often labeled a
creepy.
glitch in reality or proof that toddlers are secretly magical. Despite its viral status, the clip remains unexplained. Some of the most popular theories include a camera glitch, a possible frame skip or jump cut might have erased the moment when the child actually opened the gate, squeezing through. Though unlikely, some suggest the bars may have had just enough space for the child to slip through. Paranormal Activity,
Well, hang on now.
a more supernatural take, argues the child momentarily...
I want to see something there too, because look at the child's head. This dude, she's got a hairline from hell already. Here, she's already got. She's already going full bald already. But if I'm not mistaken, you see it. You see the head, like the skin pushed back a little bit.
phased
Watch.
through
Well, why would you put that behind her when we're trying to look at
matter.
it? Did you see it though? Watch.
A more supernatural
Watch
take
the
argues the
head.
child momentarily phased through matter, fueling
Did
ghost
you
baby
see it? The
jokes.
head, like you can see the skin move when it went through the
Interestingly,
bar.
no visible signs of video editing have been found, keeping the
That's
mystery
weird.
alive.
Look, did you see it? The skin on the head moved a little bit. Dude.
You guys, did we just witness the glitch in the Matrix? Okay.
Yes.
A bizarre TikTok video by One Raised Ride has left viewers questioning the laws of optics after showcasing a mirror reflection that seemingly defies logic.
When he covers up his reflection, we shouldn't be able to see it.
This is going everywhere. There's videos like this everywhere. I haven't really looked it up, and I'm not a fucking scientist or physicist or none of that shit. But if I'm not mistaken, mirror just reflects light. Light refracting? Reflects light, right? So as long as there's an open space of the mirror, light can reflect everything in that room. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be, you know what I mean? It's weird as shit, obviously, but it's not like a glitch in the Matrix. This is just science. Here, actually, matter of fact, right now. Let's do this. How does a mirror reflect your image? We'll get to the bottom of this. A mirror reflects your image by bouncing light rays off its smooth reflective surface, following the law of reflection. Okay. Says angle of incidence equals angle of reflection. Says which then travels to your eyes, creating the illusion of a reversed image. Yes, it's just like, yes, exactly. That's what, see? It's just light reflection. That's all it does is it reflects light from everywhere. So just because you put something up right here, there's still all this whole outside that can still reflect the light. You know what I mean? Which is why she can see it, the camera, but he can't because he's blocking his vision. But she can see it. You'll see because she'll be able to get behind he or she will be able to get behind here and see it because it's bouncing off. So what I'm saying is we can see that. He can't. You see what I'm saying? So you'll see what I'm saying. It's weird. It's weird, but it's just science. It's not.
Right, or be able to see him, right? But depending on the angle.
See?
The clip, which quickly gained traction with hashtags like Glitch in the Matrix and Mirror Challenge, shows the phenomenon in action.
I'm behind the towel.
Yes.
How can we still see him? The towel's covering him.
Here it is from a different angle.
I mean, don't get me wrong. When you stare at it, it just looks
How is
weird
that?
as hell.
The towel's covering your face. Okay.
The eerie effect makes it seem as if the mirror has a mind of its own, reflecting something it shouldn't be able to see.
People are saying it's you in a completely different dimension, but you're doing the exact same thing at the exact same time.
strange effect was captured in a separate viral video.
It's not a
posted to
separate
Moist
viral video.
Buddha
It's like
on
50 of
Instagram.
these, like every other day.
Can the mirror see my head moving?
Yeah.
How does the mirror know what I'm doing if I've got it covered?
You don't have the whole mirror covered. That's why.
Inanimate, it don't know nothing.
How can you see what my head is doing on the other side if I've got this up in front of me?
These videos quickly fueled Glitch in the Matrix speculation, with many questioning whether reality itself was breaking down.
How if I'm covered, how does the mirror know what to reflect of me? I'm not in front of the mirror.
Despite the mind-bending
mirror.
visuals, experts and science enthusiasts were quick to debunk the supernatural claims. According to physics explainers, this effect is simply an optical trick caused by mirror angles. Mirrors reflect whatever is within the angle of light bouncing into them.
So
the angle of incidence equals the angle of reflection, meaning that from the camera's viewpoint, the mirror is picking up a slightly different angle than expected. Essentially, the laws of physics remain intact.
Which is why we can see it, but the person behind the towel cannot.
Impossible. The comment sections were filled with a mix of fascination and disbelief.
It is really cool and it's creepy, but yeah, I mean,
embraced the glitch theory, while others eagerly sought explanations. I've watched this 20 times and I still don't get it. That mirror is haunted. Get rid of it.
Sometimes with these videos, though, people want so hard to, like, again, I believe, but people want so hard to believe in stuff that they don't want to do research. You know what I mean? Like, if just a quick like, what did it take me? 15 seconds to figure that out on just looking it up on your phone right quick? People don't want to do the, what do you call those cursory searches? I don't know why, but I think it's because some people just want to believe that this cool shit is actually happening, and there's something else out there, which I think there is, but it's not the mirror. What do you guys think, though? What do you believe? What do you don't believe?
Devices confirmed. I googled it. Turns out it's just angles. My brain still refuses to believe it.
100% what I was just saying.
Once scientific explanations began circulating,
science explained it all, but it's still cool and trippy.
Trick. However, the spooky vibe remained, with users joking that mirrors can't be trusted.
They say it's gateways to the other dimensions.
Before we get to our last segment, remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll always be in the loop every time we drop our scary and creepy content. A bizarre underwater discovery off the coast of Malta has left viewers in awe after diver Raniero Borg captured footage of a mysterious, transparent creature.
What's so creepy about it? There's plenty of those translucent.
The clip shows a gelatinous, nearly invisible sea organism with only a faint outline and its internal organs visible.
Mm-hmm. You can see the mouth open right there, too. There's all kinds of shit in the ocean we have no idea. It's cool as hell.
Experience, Borg described the encounter as unlike anything he'd ever seen, adding to the otherworldly glitch in reality vibe that made the clip go viral.
Damn, bro, did you see his hands? Johnny Prunes over here, look at it.
Despite its alien-like appearance, the strange creature isn't actually a fish. It's a salp, a type of planktic tunicate closely related to jellyfish. Salps are pelagic filter feeders that move by pumping water through their gelatinous bodies to feed on plankton. While common in deep waters, large solitary
whale sharks and stuff like that,
encountered by divers,
biggest mouth any fish, they just do it. They open their shit up, they just they go through, they filter the bullshit out of their gills and keep the plankton.
Science websites quickly picked up the story, confirming the creature's identity. Borg himself described it as resembling a jellyfish or even a whale fetus due to its translucent, ghostly appearance.
A whale fetus?
While not supernatural,
that's a stretch. What's wrong with his hands?
Is a stunning example of Earth's
I know they're pruning me. What the? He get bit by a shark or something?
Fish, an ocean glitch, or simply a mesmerizing salp, Borg's footage captured
like right up in here and shit, like that's all, yeah.
Proving once again that nature can feel just as surreal as science fiction.
All right, folks. Appreciate you guys stopping by and sharing my nightmare. We're going to try to get back to more of these. You can see the logos down here. We're rebranding. We're going to start doing more reactions, more top fives, and just a little bit of gaming. If you guys have anything you want me to like react to or add into one of my top 5 compilations that I'll be making, please just go ahead. Email address below. It's bmaystead1@gmail.com. It'll be down in the description. Send me whatever, and I will put it in my top files. We'll check it out. I appreciate every one of you, and as always, I will see you on the next one. Take care.